Hi, I am Ishmam Ishtiaque, a final year student pursuing my bachelor's degree in business administration. Today, I'm here to talk about women empowerment and participation. Did you know that according to the Gender Gap Index of 2017, Bangladesh is considered to be the most gender equal country among the South Asian countries? Even though Bangladesh has come a long way in fighting gender inequality and improving the context of it, there is still a long way to go. For instance, the rate of unemployment in Bangladesh for women is much higher than that of male. It's 6.8% for women, whereas it's 3% for male. Women are also involved more in low-paid jobs and are also receive lower salaries or wages than that of men in similar categories of jobs. In fact, 89% of the women are involved in informal sectors and only 11% are involved in formal sectors. Out of all the farms in Bangladesh, only 5% have women in their top management, even though women account for 1/3 of the entire workforce in Bangladesh. Before I begin discussing about the action plans, I need to talk down the key stakeholders that we need to address in the value chain of Unilever. The value chain of Unilever can actually be divided into primary activities and supporting activities. However, for the sake of simplicity, we're going to address specific touch points that include the distributors, the suppliers, the customers, and also the employees. The first action plan is called Pragati Chakra. This is essentially an incubator hub that will be devised with a mission of empowering women. It will have true strategic objectives to create entrepreneurs or intrapreneurs. The platform will provide aid and training to all those who want to develop their business model, specifically to the female employees of the organization, but its span will be much wider in the context of external aspects of Bangladesh. For instance, we will collaborate with microfinancing organizations such as Grameen Bank to provide financing options to the ambitious women of the rural areas so that they can develop their own venture. They'll have an opportunity to be a part of the Unilever's value chain by becoming our distributors or suppliers and covering a specific geographical area, or they can set up their own venture as long as it's in line to Unilever's sustainable living plan. Through these action plan, we believe that we will be able to meet the big target of Unilever of empowering 5 million women by 2020. The second action phase is called Hate Khuri. What this will do is it will motivate and enlighten the women workforce. How we're going to do that? We're going to collaborate with online tutorial platforms to develop online courses that will teach various vocational and technical skills to the women. The reason for that is that according to a report of Asian Development Bank, it was stated that the women of Bangladesh are highly lacking behind in vocational technical skills compared to men. So we will also collaborate with various NGOs in order to spread our online platform as much as possible. The women that go through these rigorous phases of development will be given an opportunity to collaborate and work with us in our production sectors. And along with that, we are also going to spread our stance against women discrimination, and the way we're going to do that is through the packaging, as 70% of our products are consumed by women. The third action plan is creating new leaders. The strategic objectives include scaling up and retaining. The two objectives make this a holistic approach towards solving the issue of lower top-level female managers. To scale up our female workforce, we will expand the horizon of our development programs to incorporate potential recruits from the second year of the university programs and then train them through collaboration to create future top-level managers. We will also be conducting workshops to educate the male employees on the significance of women in the managerial positions to reduce class ceiling. But the actions of scaling up will not be sustainable if we do not ensure retention as well. The reason for that is many female employees drop out of their career paths due to societal pressure at times of maternity or because they fail to balance their workforce and personal life balance. To retain the trained employees, we will develop an online portal for flexible work association by utilizing tools that include fixed time, job share, and parental leave for males. So, to summarize the three action plans, we have the Pragati Chakra action plan to empower women by creating women entrepreneurs. We have the Hate Khuri action plan that aims on enlightening women by giving them the knowledge of vocational and technical learning. And then we have creating new leaders action plan, through which we plan to create new managers and retain them. That's all from my part. Thank you.